Alright, we should be good. Hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back for the finale, the last episode. I'm saying that quite confidently, but I think we'll just play through the UFC event if we have to. I'm starting a little bit later than I wanted to, about 49 minutes later. And that's because I was fiddling with this stupid map icon, and I cannot seem to get it to work. I cannot find a comfortable way to remove it. So if anybody's like a genius and they understand the replacing textures, the thing I tried was I tried replacing the texture. So I've done this before with the raid frame. Nagi showed me how to do this, and then I did it with icons, famously, and then I did it with text box. Like the text box is clear, so I've done this already. I know it works, but for some reason when I did it with minimap, it did not work. I changed it, tried bunch of different text formats. Super tracker, arrow.blp and stuff. I tried everything, so I don't know, it's not working. I'm not sure why, so maybe they just don't allow you to do that, but one way or the other we figured out everything else that we were looking at. So what I did was I made a whole new thing for it. So this will turn everything off. Okay, so that's the normal one I've been using, but then I made this one where it turns the map back on and puts all the features that we messed around with last night on there. So we'll see how that plays, but anyway, I also got an add-on. Which did I already disable it? I got an add-on. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I got an add-on called Classic Quest Log, which is pretty cool. I like the original quest log. Still can open the map the normal way. But anyway, we're gonna do these quests real quick. Obtain a stained silken robe and a set of hate coil wrists. So I believe the Naga down here dropped them, and then there's Night or whatever Nightborn dudes back here, and then this is. You need something learned. You need something that's learned to coexist with the ley energy of the land. I'm talking about owl cats, my good friend. They'll have what you need. You'll find them amongst the ruins of Lothian. So, don't necessarily know where any of this stuff is, but we'll figure it out real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I know the Naga are down here at least. Presumably these are going to work. Yeah, it looks like it will. Let's start. Actually, like, the arrow's not showing up, but I wonder if it's because I'm just not tracking the quest, huh? Oh, yeah, I also downloaded this. I think we showed this last night, but I downloaded this add-on to make whatever, the text of the... Okay. The text of the damage numbers look more like classic, which I don't necessarily... Like, there's people out there who, like, hate the current one, but... I don't like really care one way or the other, and honestly it's a bit busy, so I'll probably turn this off, but it's a cool little add-on. Figure I'll showcase it. It's just called Classic, what's it called? Yeah, Classic FCT, Floating Combat Text. So nothing special, but it is kind of in the way on the dots track. Oh, okay, so there. Man, that'd be really nice if mobs, that's happened a lot recently. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of in the way of the... I'd imagine in a dungeon it would be hard to see the icons clearly, and that would bother me. But past that, I think it's fine. Also doing a world quest here somehow, so... I'm not sure what world quest this is, but I can tell that we're on a world quest because we're getting tracking on two different things. Disrupt the hate coil war camp, it says, but... I'll tell you a little story though. I went down this rabbit hole last night, no surprise. But I found out a way to turn this off on the tooltip too. You can't see it because the webcam, I'm sure, but the tooltip shows the tracking of the quest, right? And maybe people don't want that either. I don't not want that, because I feel like if that was off too, then I wouldn't know at all like what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. We got that done. But you could turn that off, okay? And the way you do that, instead of with scripts, is with the control, I don't know what you call it, a C variable, a C var. It's a common thing in a while. I don't know why it's called that or what that means, but that's what it's called. So you could do that, right? Now, I read about a thread where people had done that, and here's some owl beasts, and then they didn't realize they had done it. So maybe an add-on did it, or I don't know. A bunch of different things could have happened. I don't know. But people were freaking out in a Blizzard support thread, like, I mean, some of the things that these people were saying were like, oh my god, are you a child? It was like, they're like, I can't believe I pay $15 a month for this game to work this poorly and shit. It's like, dude, this isn't their fault. This isn't their fault. And, you know, I understand, like, most people who play this game don't delve into the UI stuff, but, like, basically everything that happens on your screen is controllable by the player. I don't know how many people know that, but, like, I mean, that's the facts. That's how the game works. It's, you know, that's why add-ons are allowed. If add-ons weren't allowed, you wouldn't be able to do any of that, you know what I mean? So, definitely overreactions, but I found out while I was in there that there's a lot of different CVARs that you can edit, and I was wondering if one of them might have something to do with what this is called super tracking, apparently. I don't know why. I had this add-on that was supposed to hide it, and it was hiding it in a very kind of unelegant but simple way. It was basically just making it so no quests would ever get added to the super tracking thing. And that works, right? Like, if no quest is ever super tracked, then the arrow never shows up. But I don't know if they changed how that works or not, because this add-on no longer works. I got the add-on, and it's just, first of all, returning all kinds of LUA errors. And second of all, basically the way it works, not a great add-on, first of all. It just literally constantly tries to make sure that nothing is super tracked. So even if something gets super tracked, it gets unsuper tracked the second it gets tracked. And it's like, okay, well, I don't know much about LUA add-ons, but when I was working on Warcraft 3 stuff, that was like a big no-no. You never wanted to have that running. It was gonna like kill your. It was gonna make the game run very poorly. So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. But anyway, it doesn't even work, so it doesn't matter. I'm hoping that person updates it. Look how gorgeous this zone is at night, by the way. Legion zones are top at night. Like, they're really good. But yeah, so unfortunately, with the map on, it is going to kind of... It's going to lead us... I don't know if there's a way to kind of, like, circumvent it. Like, if we do... Maybe, like... See, it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's going to show it no matter what. That's the problem with this. I really don't know what the fuck Blizzard's up with. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Is it really that difficult to just turn this off? Like, I don't... Wait, why did it just get turned off now? It's weird. Anyway, I guess because we're here now, yeah. It's just kind of silly. Like, they've put so many things in the game that, like, should be optional. And they've made them not even, like, remotely optional. Like, you know, all the work I've done to turn all this UI stuff off, you know, it's not that difficult. It can be done with an add-on as well, no problem. Like, this is not difficult. But, like, the fact that some of this stuff, like, even after all this work, I still can't figure out a way to turn it off. It's like, why is this way? This is, like, altered the game, you know what I mean? Fabric of the game, like, not just a visual change. It's not like I'm trying to change my character models back to the old ones or something like that. Like, there's people who are like, oh, I can't believe we can't even use the old character models. You promised you were going to... Like, you know, when they originally announced it, they said there was going to be a toggle. And then they said that it wasn't going to work because of casting animations. If you used the old ones, it wouldn't... Like, the new casting animations wouldn't work. So they had to remove that toggle. Which is, you know, whatever. I don't... Is that true? Who knows? I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Literally don't care about that. But, you know, it's not stuff like that. Like, this is a fucking yellow arrow. It's so pointless. Why is it even in the game in the first place? And why can I not change it? Why can I not turn it off? Like, I can turn everything else off about questing, but that for some reason cannot be turned off. I don't understand that. Why would they insist on it? Like, maybe it's just the players are not collectively smart enough to figure out why, like, or how to turn it off permanently, but I doubt that. I think Blizzard's, like, actively preventing it, honestly. So... yeah, I don't know. Kind of bothers me. Because, like, what I've done is not something anybody could do by accident. You know what I mean? Like, I have not just accidentally turned all these things. Like, I think that's why they do stuff like this and why it's not in the interface. Like, all this shit should just be in the interface, right? Like, everything I've just turned off, this should be here. This should be here. I should be able to turn off all of the stuff on the screen if I want to, right? But instead I have to use a script, which is fine. Like, that's, you know, that's whatever. I've grown accustomed to it. But they don't have it in the interface because they don't want somebody to accidentally turn something that's vital off and not be able to figure out how to turn it back on. So that's why the scripts work the way they do, because if I do them and I reload, it's back. But if you make an add-on, it will do that perpetually. Like, it will keep it off no matter what. So it's like, okay, so I've accidentally turned my mini-map off. Now I can't play the game. I'm going to bitch to Blizzard. They're like trying to protect their own customer support, basically, with these kind of changes, you know? I also found the place that these things are stored, which is very interesting. It's like this composite map of all the different icons. There's some freaking cool icons, man. I'll tell you what. There's some really cool looking icons in there. I didn't even know half of them existed. There's like pictures of players in that map icon pack thing. Where was this? Thought it was right at this junction. Oh, it's right over here. A couple junctions. But yeah. Alright. So we're gonna get to 48. And that's it. What was the quest? So you think you can sew. Craft a rune thread. Oh, okay. Wait, Lindaria? Is that this person? Lindris, yeah. Oh, I see. It's like right here. Lindris's runic Ratka. Wait, what? You can find the patterns in your tailoring pattern list. Lindris steals a glance. Let's prepare our materials and make sure it's probably on the ground again. What? Alright, so we make one of each. This is just free experience, so even though I don't really care for this, it does kind of fit in the tailoring theme, though. I'm glad that we kind of almost stumbled upon this. Speak to somebody who's things in the way. Lala Brightweave. Okay, so we gotta go back to Dalaran now. Cool. Alright, that is it. We're done with those quests. We're gonna go back to Dalaran. And now we are finally gonna go do the Chromie thing that we've been talking about for a while now. Chromie. So we're gonna go to Chromie. Oh, actually, I should probably do the Warlock. Yeah, let's do that first. We'll do that Warlock stuff first. Get that out of the way. I'll use it too, whatever. I don't know how the item level works. It's probably just a... Well, I don't know. It's a good question. How the hell would the item level work with the artifact when you're leveling? It's a really interesting point. Like, if you came here at level 10 and got the artifact, what eye level is it? Is it just really strong? And if you come here at level 49 and get the artifact, what level is it? Way worse? That's interesting. Never even thought about that. Somebody messaged me about the Mythic Plus data. Your recent Mythic Plus data analysis is amazing, but I'd like to see more analysis on Radar Eye scores specifically. See, I would not like that. I fucking hate that. I wish that website didn't exist at this point. The less, the better. I should probably turn this tailoring thing in first. Is IO a good indicator on performance? Is IO a good indicator on timing keys? Would it be better to bring someone with higher IO but non-meta? I mean, it's true. That's a good point, but I wouldn't know what to do with the data even if I had it tracked. Logs. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to remember to log everyone. Just too much. Adding too many things to do now. Okay, where do you turn this in at? Here. That's not it. This one.
Hey! Right!
A summon, sure. Where'd you say it was? Oh, it's a warlock. That's funny. She
State
warlock,
your
bro.
business. Salama Ashalinore.
So what's this quest now? Obtain spite thorns. Oh, that's Val Shirai. Yeah, okay. That's it. We're done with the tailoring stuff. We got a fair, but yeah, I mean, that was like probably like half a level just from those tailoring quests. We could have did, oh, what is this quest?
Well met.
Oh shit, there's another free 6,000 experience. Because you just get given these, don't you? Yeah. God damn. Another free 6,000 experience. Holy shit. Yo, Legion is the real deal, man. I'll tell you what. What is this shit? Who's this guy?
How are ya?
Great to meet you. What are you doing?
What's on
What
your
the fuck?
mind?
Okay. Nothing, I guess. Spam clicking him, nothing's happening. You can pick up the enchanting stuff too and had done that. I wonder if that was equally as easy. I never even looked. I just assumed I didn't want to do it because I'd never cared about enchanting.
Can I assist you? Till next
I mean, this is literally just talk to a player,
Free
so,
to browse.
or character.
Good luck, friend. Hello.
Right.
Farewell.
But we don't have any of them. Oh, Arcana. That's hilarious. That's the shit I've entered. Alright, well that's it. We're done with that. For now, we'd have to buy it. But whatever, we did do some profession stuff. Legion was pretty good for it. Okay, so now we're gonna go do the Warlock stuff. And we're definitely gonna be, yeah, this is gonna go quick, I think. I didn't think we were gonna get that much experience from that. October 21st, yeah. Alright, anyway, that's that. Wait, where is it? What? Looks like it's right here. Oh, it's not here. It's in the underbelly. The Warlock quests are down there. I forgot. Don't actually know what the Warlock artifact, what is it called? Hall? Class Hall? Order Hall? I don't actually know what the Warlock Order Hall looks like or is, but I thought it would be like the Demon Hunter one where it's on Mordoom or something, but I don't think it is. It's like in the underbelly or something, which I'm not a big fan of, I think. There's a lot of quests down here, huh? What's that about?
I've no time for
You've made the right decision. Let us hope you live up to your reputation. It's time to begin the ritual, Warlock. Be prepared, for the summoning we perform today will be more challenging than any you have known or seen before. Are you ready?
Very well. The sixth is here. Let us begin. Zelifrax will lead us in the ritual. You have studied the rites, gnome.
Yeah, don't worry about me, hothead. I know what needs to be done. Chris Normanoff. I need everyone to channel on the portal. This ritual requires our unwavering concentration.
It is not our concentration that should concern you. Let us hope our newest edition can keep up. What are you waiting for, new blood? Begin.
Your power is impressive, Warlock. The ritual begins.
Be prepared. We're reaching deeper into the nether than ever before. Who knows what we may find?
Cal Nortalesh Daval.
Keep focused. I sense a being of great power on the other side.
Zorarik Var. Telosh.
Zelifrax!
Or was it Telosh? I'm always mixing those up.
No! The portal!
The hell? It's on fire. Whoa.
Dare summon me!
It is I, Zelifrax Wabberpox. You will Serve me, demon!
Trifling gnome! I think not!
Throw him.
Foolish mortals! You think yourselves worthy to enslave the mighty Juggernaut? It is you who will be made to serve!
I mean, probably not the right time for this, huh? Legion is... Whoa, what is that? That's a weird, background.
So, the new blood awakens. You were spared the brunt of the Pit Lord's assault. Pity the rest of us weren't so lucky. We would seem to be Juggernaut's prisoners on some forsaken Legion world. Imagine the horrors he has planned for us. Personally, I would prefer to avoid such torment. Pain. Hard to focus. Quickly, before our jailer turns his attention to us, you may be able to control him long enough.
Slave the jailer to free yourself from the cage, and then... Interesting.
I obey.
What's it called? Okay, what?
What trickery is this? No one escapes my cells.
So what is the Council of the Black Harvest? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I just realized I don't have a pet out. Well, we don't need one. We got 2 Warlocks. That dude's probably Destro.
That was Chewbacca. The others might yet live. I am too wounded to go with you, Warlock. Find the others. Together, you might survive this. Leave me. With this inflamed skull is no one's burden.
Calidus is servant to the cruel Juggernaut. He abuses and mocks poor Calidus. But you could be his undoing.
Oh, that sounds...
Calidus will distract sentries. You find your friends. We will meet again soon.
That sounds so much like, I can't remember the guy's name. The dude who played Smeagol. Good voice acting comparison there. I wonder if it was... Obviously, it wasn't him, I don't think, but... Gee, oh my god. Mobs have no health. That wasn't even that big of a crit.
I was nearly food for the hounds. Thank you.
I guess these quests have to be easy, otherwise... You might come here very undergeared. Literally not even... Don't even need to put all the dots up. Kind of just fumbled around with that. Some still a little bit difficult to get all these dots on all these targets, I feel like. At least for me. Oh, you know what I really wanted to check out was the green fire. I forgot all about that. That was something I wanted to do like years ago when I started this playthrough. I never checked it out though. I guess if we don't finish...
Is that the best you got, demon? I thought your kind knew how to torture. Pathetic.
Savor your words while your mind can still form and worm.
Yeah, if we don't actually get to max level from doing these 3 things that we're gonna do, then I'll definitely check it out, but I'd imagine we will.
I appreciate the assistance, Warlock. These demons are dreadfully boring.
Wait. Where is Ritson?
The orc was gravely injured and cannot follow. No matter. We four should suffice to control that pit lord. That is still our goal. Yes. Fine, stubborn Worgen. Escape shall be our first priority. But if the opportunity to enslave the demon presents itself, I say we take it.
Then it's decided. Let's keep moving.
Wait, did the one guy say something and it wasn't voice acted? It's odd. I think that's the case, yeah. I think that one person does not have voice acting.
Over here!
For some reason.
What is this miserable creature?
Calidus is a friend. You will see. Juggernaut hunts powerful weapons. Friend could use these weapons to rule this place.
Rule? I like the sound of that.
Slow down, Shinfel. How do we know we can trust this thing?
You must trust Calidus. Come to the archives. It's not far.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
This guy's follower, I just looked up and tried to see if I could find try to find who the voice actor is, but I doubt it. Yeah, that one guy's Destro for sure. You could probably just pull all this, honestly. Yeah, we'll get one seat up and then we'll get going. Yeah, that's easy mode. What's this?
This is amazing! Think of all we could learn from these tomes.
Not to mention the power they could give us.
This is the tome you seek, friend. Take it, and we can leave this place before Juggernaut finds us.
Insolent wretches!
It would appear we've been discovered.
Did you think you could escape my grasp so easily?
Unhand me, wretch!
Haughty warlocks! You presume to issue commands to my kind? Face the consequences for your insolence!
Shinfel, no!
I will smash you like the insignificant gnats you are! Burn!
Oh, what just happened?
Burn in the fell fire!
Were we supposed to get knocked out of there?
Flee, friend! We must escape through
Yeah.
the gateway!
Zinin, look out!
Oh my god. Everybody's dying. We're gonna be the only one left.
Skull will make a fine trophy!
Zinin!
Damn.
Oh no! Press on, Warlock. Close the portal.
I will burn you to cinders!
Kill this guy. Zeloth. Oh, this is the guy that he was. Funny.
The path is clear! Hurry!
This is not over, Warlock! I will see the end of you!
You're right, there's probably more to the quest. I agree.
friend? The portal is closed. He cannot pursue us here. What does friend need? We must
Chaldeus.
find the weapon so the Juggernaut can be defeated. The book is the key.
Kelly is sorry we're not save your friend, but maybe they survive if we hurry. Jagannath tortured them, yes, but he likes to keep victims alive, mostly. The book you carry is the key to your friend's salvation and to your absolute power. It holds within information about many relics too dangerous to the Legion to leave unchecked. Read, friend, and decide which of these artifacts you will use to strike Jagannath down.
Farewell, friend.
Yeah, okay. Wielded by Satael, the first Necrolite, the Dreadwind Harvester earned its name by stripping the life from the lands known as Deadwind Pass. After centuries locked away, Ultaesh has been discovered in the possession of Dark Riders. You must hunt them down if you wish to find where they have hidden it. Yes, that's the Affliction one. Demo is Sorcerer Thakael, was one of the first Eredar who learned the techniques of summoning and controlling demons. After his defeat, his skull was put on display as an example of the dangers of the dark arts to lessen when unheeded. After the Eredar's fall, the skull was taken to Generals of the Burning Legion to enhance their control of the armies. I wonder where that one takes place. And crafted by hundreds of Eredar warlocks and the Dark Titan himself, it was used for terrible acts of destruction, capable of tearing gaps in reality to other worlds, and it was the key to the invasion of Azeroth, later used by Ner'zhul. He thoughtlessly unleashed its power on Draenor, causing its near destruction. Thought to be lost, it is returned to the hands of the Legion. Scepter of Sargeras. Damn, well that sounds fucking cool, but we're sticking with Affliction.
Calidus is eager to help.
Yes, my friend chose very wisely. Okay, the book says the Dark Riders were last seen in a place called Manor Mistmantle. If friend can find these riders, then he can get Ultaesh. Chaldeus will wait here and await your return. Find Ultaesh, friend. Duskwood. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so how the hell do we get to Duskwood? Is there actually a quick way? Because honestly, I would take it at this point. I've been through Duskwood so many times now. kind of ready to move on, I feel like. What's this? Oh, there's actually a portal, I see. Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, no, that's a portal to Orgrimmar. Take the portal from Windrunner's Sanctuary to Orgrimmar. Damn. So we're gonna actually have to travel there the old way. That's funny. How's that guy wearing? Is that just like an untextured? Yeah, I think it is. That's funny. Man, I wonder how long it's been like that, huh? Yeah, see, I like the map looking like this, though. I just wish this arrow was not there, but whatever. It kind of goes away when you get in the general area anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. Because I don't think it would help that much, to be honest. But okay, so let's go to Orgrimmar. Then we probably just go to the other continent, right? Take the Zeppelin to Stranglethorn Valley. Yep. Or wait, what? Karazhan, what the hell? Oh, that's a much better option. Oh wait, how do we even get back to Legion? Oh, we have to go to Azuna, yeah, fuck. I still think it's faster. Even though we gotta fly from Azuna, but I don't even mind because it's dead of night in Azuna, and this place is looking good. It's no knife or what the fuck? It's no High Mountain. I'm gonna say Night Mountain for some reason. Anyway, yeah, it's no Night Mountain for sure. Oh, there's a battered chest there. What the hell? I didn't know anything like that existed in Legion. I don't see it anywhere else. It's probably some kind of bug with the add-on. There's no way there's just a single chest in the whole expansion. Well, the UFC fight's starting soon. Oh, Matthew McConaughey on JRE, damn. Anyway, UFC fight isn't properly starting until 2, so we have an hour and a half for that. I might be done by then, but one way or the other, we have probably another hour until the fights I want to watch starts. But I'm committed to finishing this today. I'm not trying to make a separate episode here. It's going to be like 10 minutes long or something like that. So We'll finish it even if we miss the fight. I just want to make sure I can watch it. I'll watch it. I just have to mute it. I don't want it to come through on the audio here, obviously. Okay, so we're going to take a portal to Karazhan. I didn't know that was the thing. Let's hope it is, because for some reason it was trying to go send me to Orgrimmar, even though the quest says... The quest says go to Karazhan. Take the Dalaran portal to Karazhan. They might have removed that, though, honestly. Might have just wasted a bunch of time here. We'll see. See, like, compare old Dalaran to new Dalaran, and that's what... then think about Shattrath, right? Like, what could have been if they did... Especially because Shattrath was in WoD, and I think it was supposed to be something, and it just got cut, like everything else in that expansion, you know? It's kind of unfortunate. I need a better flying mount than this, though. This doesn't really make sense for a flying mount for a Warlock. What's that now? Trader Kalen? Oh, that's whatever the hell this was. I still don't know what this is.
Hi. See you soon.
Oh, I see. It's just some conversion quest. Software version 7.0. Yeah, there used to be portals down here, but I could have swore they got rid of them. Maybe they're still here if you're on the quest. That might be the case. Wormrider Temple. Oh, that's good. That can take me to Chromie. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think they're only here if you're on the quest. Because there should be more than 2. Hey, Khadgar. Sorry, but that's not what we're here for. Okay, so I think it's up here. I mean, we ran by it a bunch. Actually, no, it said it's actually in Duskwood, huh? So I think it's over here. I remember doing... I can't remember what I did, but I remember coming here and accidentally stumbling across that house. And getting, like, destroyed while I was leveling a low-level character or something like that. I think it was me and Cop doing it. Yeah, it was me and Cop doing that thing we did. And that was not... I got, like, destroyed. Like, they were, like, level 110s, basically, and I was level 12 or something like that. Now, the yellow arrow is confirming my suspicions. Wait, is it? Pointing like up here. Dead Man's Crossing. See, like, especially with flying, it's just like, alright, just follow the arrow until you get there. I don't like that at all. Oh, wait, that's not even... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's not even what I want to follow. What the hell was that? Wanted Skull Vrax? I don't even know what that is. I don't have that. No, I don't actually have whatever that is. Could that even be? Let's look it up. Wanted Skull Vrax. It's a quest in Val'Sharah? What? Why is that showing up? I don't get it at all. Anyway, since we're already cheating, might as well see if these rares are up. Looks like a no. Oh, it could be all over the place. Can't see shit anyway, so I think we got NPC scan or whatever it's called now. Let's see if the carved one has returned. Oh great, pumpkin. Still pissed that I can't believe that the Charlie... Did we talk about this? Charlie Brown's not going to be covered or not going to be shown on like cable television for the first time in 50 years. I don't think we talked about it, but could be a chest in there, I guess. Could be a pumpkin in here. I don't see it. Surprising. I still don't know how long these respawn, you know? It's probably a while. This is the wrong way. Trying to stay near the ground at least because... Is that a player? Level 14. Let's just get on the ground. Since we know where we're going, I think. If not, we'll leave and go back flying, but... Pretty sure this is going to be where we go. As it says Duskwood, so it has to be true. They wouldn't lie to you, right? Even though it would be funny if they did. That's crummy. Yeah, investigate Manor, Mistmantle, and Duskwood. That's just like right in front of the graveyard. But it's a bit odd because I'm pretty sure this graveyard is now like an Alliance hub. So, lightning paw all over the place. Yeah, this is an Alliance hub now. Pretty sure that's it right there, though. What are you supposed to do? Just ride by them? I've aggroed a guard, so I don't know. Maybe this isn't it? Bears? What the hell? Bears in Duskwood? We're still in combat with that guard. Here, well, come so far. Let's go see if this rears up real quick, and I might just look this up. Manor, or Mistmantle. Where is up? This would probably look good on a melee, this new thing, but it's kind of blocking the freaking vital information. Oh wow, barely got that one off, jeez. Too many dots. It's not. If it was just straight like a frost mage or something like that without any dot damage, it would be one thing, but I already have that piece. Well, we got another rare killed. Anyway, still haven't figured this out. This must not be it. Oh, it's not. Mistmantle Manager's all the way up there. That's weird. It's an entirely different area. Okay. Surprising. Could see more rares, I guess, along the way, so we'll check. What would be the higher probability? Probably this Lupos rare, but I don't really feel like going that out of my way for it. Go over the Green Dragon area. Never returning, I guess. Oh, actually, no, that was for the holiday event. You could kill them again, right? I don't remember doing this one specifically, but oh no, I think I do because it was a real like AoE fest. It was like all kinds of shit on the ground. And the reason I want to level a druid is to see. Somebody noticed that in the Dreamway there's a portal that's never been used, single portal, and people are speculating it's going to go to Ardenweald, which makes sense. So druid would be cool to see. Oh, there's a moonwell here. What? Would that count to make mooncloth?
I don't like this place.
I don't have enough felt cloth to figure it out. That's interesting. I bet it would. That's odd. Just in the middle of Duskwood, huh? It's very odd that this was ever here in the first place. Like, why? It seems very odd. I'll never forget coming here in Classic though. Like, there's like a long path up that road. There's like 6 or 7 of us had, like, we didn't know what. I think people just didn't fully understand what these dragons were. And like 6 or 7 of us had formed like a group, and we're like, let's go kill it. And we got up there, and I just got one shot, like literally just fucking one shot. Killed in like a second, basically. and the group like disbanded. It was really funny. Like everybody just like fucking dipped, like vacated. Like never seen people quit something so fast. Okay, so I think it, yeah, it actually says it on the goddamn map. I'm an idiot.
Stay back! I may be wounded, but the light will protect me. What? Have you not come to finish what the Dark Riders started?
No.
How can the light serve?
What the hell? So you hunt the Dark Riders as well. Long have I searched for a way to rid Duskwood of their curse, but now it seems I've become the hunted. Though we share a common enemy, the sins you bear prevent me from aiding your cause. The light is not well served by taking power from one evil only to bestow it onto another. The power you serve would defeat the Legion. You consider that an evil goal? I don't have time for your nonsense, priest. The Burning Legion is the greater threat. If you will not tell me, I will strip the answers from you. Oh no. Seems like the nicest thing to say. I admit the Legion is a great threat, but my duty is to the light. I must stand vigilant against its enemies at all times, no matter how dire the situation. If we do not act, Sargeras will take this world. There will be no remnant of your holy light to follow. Where will your duty be then? You are a fool. You'll cling to your holy light even as your Legion pursues the world. How will your light serve you when you are left a slave? Forget this. I will take the answers I need. I think you're going to have to do this eventually, but for now, we'll keep taking the calm approach. The light will not falter so long as the brave hold it in their hearts. We've seen it bring about the Legion's defeat before, and it will do so again. You are wrong. I was at the Broken Shore. I saw the demons cut through our men, holy and unholy alike. If we cannot turn the tide now, we are all lost. I saw your holy warriors broken on the rocks outside the tomb of Sargeras. This is unlike any Legion forest we've seen, and we'll need more than your holy light to drive it back this time.
Your words are acid, but there is truth in them. Though I detest the methods you employ, it seems we may have no choice.
Sounds like Anduin.
Very well.
Probably the same guy.
I will tell you what I know.
I'm left with little choice. I cannot face another Dark Rider ambush alone, and you are obviously formidable. I will help you find the weapon you seek, but only if you will allow me to return the others in the possession to their rightful place. Do we have a deal? Very well. I suppose an introduction is in order. I am Rebel Cost, a priest of the light and seeker of lost artifacts. I've dealt with the Dark Riders before, and I have returned to this place to rid of them. The Riders are elusive, but I may have a clue to their whereabouts. In our previous confrontation, I was able to see a glimpse into their past. Granted dark, blessed vision by the Cloak of Purity, I saw the Dark Riders for who they were before. Come with me to Eridan's camp. I will explain on the way.
Go with the light. It seems you've been followed. Dark Riders!
What are these people? This is not Burning Legion stuff, right? They look like Death Knights. Who do they serve? What now?
The battle is won, but there will be more. Quickly, to Eridan's camp.
The Dark Riders were a group of traveling merchants who crossed Sorcerer and Medivh. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were moving that fast. Where the hell are you going? Oh, I didn't even know there was a path up here.
Dark Riders were not always like this. They were once a group of traveling merchants. Unfortunately, they crossed the Sorcerer Medivh, who cursed them to an eternity of hunting artifacts for him. Look out behind you!
Oh, that's interesting. So you basically told me everything I was about to read. Oh, in a previous version of this universe, they were called Black Riders, and I can only imagine why they changed the name. Anybody come up with any ideas why they might have done that?
Your skill in combat is impressive. We may yet survive this. Eridan was the first of the Dark Riders, and I believe he leads them now.
That's weird. So that building I was going to had nothing to do with this. Talking about.
His camp is still in Deadwind Pass, strangely untouched after all these years. If my convictions are correct, the key to finding the Dark Riders, as well as the artifacts they still covet, can be found there.
Is that a nod to something that was in Classic?
Be ready!
I don't remember spending much time in this zone, but I wouldn't be surprised. Guess we'll save the CDs though at this point because I'd imagine it's coming up. We're gonna need some big damage on some named mob. Getting a lot of souls, whatever, soul shards now. Okay, that's a cool quest though.
Here, the camp is in this clearing. Let us search it.
Yeah, I wonder if this has always been here. Oh. There's another player.
What do you need?
Strange that the Dark Riders haven't followed us here, but I will take whatever boon I can get. I believe the key to finding the Dark Riders is here somewhere. Let us begin our search. This place is where the merchant Eridan set up camp while he was trying to ply his dubious wares to the sorcerer Medivh. It has remained strangely untouched for all this time, which leads me to believe it may still have a connection to its former owner. Help me search the camp. Let's see if we can find something to lead us to the Dark Riders.
The light redeems.
The box contains various magical looking trinkets and baubles with a space. Upon close inspection, these relics appear to be nothing more than clever forgeries. These boots are in surprisingly good condition for their age. It's odd that they would still be here after all these years.
Fool! You will suffer for your trespass.
So we found what we were looking for.
Turn away now, interloper. The horrors of the past will be your undoing.
I think that means we're on the right track. See what you can find in that journal.
Otherwise an ordinary looking journal, this book hums with dark energy as you approach it. A quick scan of the writing reveals that this is the journal of Eridan, the chronicles his time in Deadwind Past. Toward the end of the journal, the writing begins to change and the tone becomes noticeably darker. It's constantly referring to the curse and of endless desire to possess things of great power. One such entry catches your eyes as you glance through. The journal evolves into dark ramblings written in hurried scribbles. Ultaesh, the name rings in my head. I can hear it calling, but where? The spirits, the very land here is tied to it. It is no wonder we could so often get lost in this place. The forces pull my compass point in every direction. Perhaps if it had stronger pull, the compass could show the way.
Let me show you the light.
Is that the one? There's definitely something wrong with this compass. It seems to be trying to point in all directions at once. The journal mentions a stronger pull for the compass. If the spirits of this place are indeed tied to it, they may serve as the pull we need. I've come upon several locations in the past where restless spirits tend to appear. Perhaps if you show the spirits there the compass, they may be able to help point in the right direction. You seek these locations out. I'll continue on to Karazhan and see if I can find anything leading to Dark Riders. The sites of restless spirits around Deadwind Pass.
With the light.
Okay, I think I remember seeing them on the backside of Karazhan there, so we'll just take a ride around. Some birds. Wait, what did that just say? I've come upon several locations in the past where restless spirits tend to appear. Feral Nightbane. What the hell's going on here? They might not be on the road either. That might be the problem. Should probably just fly at this point. But I like not flying. The ogre. That ogre won his battle against the spider and then he chose to fight me? How foolish. Kill a RP in here. No, but hey, let's see if we can figure this out. I think it's just right back here. But we will see. Karazhan. Heard of this place. I feel like I've been here before. Combat. With imps. Unliving resident, yeah. Makes me think, oh, restless spirit, here we go. I could have swore this building was here for something. I think this is it. Maybe not quite though. Okay, what are we even doing? I'm not even sure. Oops. Attune. Oh, it says it. At the church and at the bridge. Dead Man's Crossing, the church, and the bridge. So this is the church, obviously. Guess we're gonna have to kill these dudes. Or formerly dudes.
How quaint! Do you really think your holy light can protect you from the Legion's onslaught? Where is your light to protect you now?
What does that have to do with this? This compass thing? What does this have to do with the Burning Legion or the light? I don't get it. What was the other one called? Dead Man's Crossing and the bridge. What bridge? This here? Yeah, it looks like this would be it.
You were fools to think such a pitiful force could oppose an agent of Sargeras. Your worthless lives will pave the way for the Legion.
There's water down there. You probably don't even die from that. Not even close to far enough. Just laying in the water. Who's the fool now? Stupid agent of Sargeras. And Dead Man's Crossing is like one of these areas, I think, right? I think it'd be like probably like right here, maybe, or maybe it'd be like over here. We'll see. Just gotta look for those spirits again, and then that will tell us. Didn't realize there was spiders all over these rocks, though. I wonder if they were there in Classic. I know these sky shadows drop grays that were like actually really valuable. It's probably this bridge. Not quite. Dead Man's Crossing. What could that be? What even is this area? Strange. Oh, there's more sky shadows down there. That's weird. Did not know that was a thing. Where could this be? Dead Man's Crossing. Has to be one of these junctions, I guess. I like this mount, though. It's probably one of my favorite mounts. I don't care much about mounts, but this one's pretty cool. Huh. Doesn't look like this is it either, somehow. There's only so many places it could be, right? Pretty small zone. Not really sure how that's possible. Unless it's not in on the road kind of thing. I mean, that's the bridge we were just at, so... Church is there. Well, I think we'll just have to look it up. Franklin Township, Ohio? I don't think that's the place. I don't think we're able to go to Ohio in WoW. Is the eastern crossroads leading to Duskwood? So it's got to be up here. Oh, it is marked with a hangman's tree still bearing a pair of corpses, as well as a signpost reading, "Turn back. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here." Anyway. Yeah, Dead Man's Crossing is just this. Or maybe this? It says it's eastern crossroads leading west to Duskwood and east to Swamp of Sorrows and south to Karazhan. So it's got to be this here. I guess I just didn't come close enough to it. Yeah, that looks like it. A lot of ghosts here. It's just so overkill. I just crush these mobs. Oh, God.
Such poor souls. You don't even belong here, but you will forever be bound to this place. Do not fret. Through Orthalesh, you will be so much more in death than you were in life.
Wait, is that the name of the weapon? Okay, now what? Back to the camp, I guess? Let's just ride. At least this arrow isn't actually, like, I just don't understand. Wanted Skullvracks. Did I, like, ride over that at some point? I don't understand why that's on my screen. Oh yeah, there's the hangman thing. Wait, where's the camp? It's over here, I think, yeah. Why is this guy still here? Wait, what? Now what? Confused. What do I do now? We just did it, or did we not? Huh? Maybe it's still in the old... Where do you turn it in?
Turn away now, interloper. The horrors of the past will be your undoing.
Oh, what the
I think
fuck?
that means we're on the right track.
How was I
See what you
supposed to
can
know
find in
that?
journal.
Oh, I guess I continue on to Karazhan, yeah. Even though the dude's still here, he's not really supposed to be here. Fuck. Well, that's stupid. My bad there. Yeah, I should have realized. Shouldn't have been so quick to think it was bugged. I just immediately thought it was bugged when that guy has been sitting there the whole time. I thought there was something wrong, you know? That dude was there the whole time I did these quests, so I figured there was something wrong with the quest and I had to maybe try to do it some other way, you know? Oh well. Yeah, dude's just hanging out here.
How can the light serve?
Looks like it worked, and the compass is pointing towards the river. Could it be? There's a sewer grate along the edge of the river, leading to the catacombs underneath Karazhan. I've never paid it much attention, but it could be where the spirits are directing us. To think the Dark Riders may have been under our noses this entire time. Come, let us see where this leads.
I am the light's vengeance. The sewer entrance is this way. Follow me.
Oh shit, this is the place that we go for Rathion's quest. Make your way into the Dark Riders catacombs.
Take care. There is a dark energy emanating from the spirits of this place. We had best not get too close.
These things are gonna aggro? Not all of them, I guess. Whoa, what the hell is that? Looks like it's doing something, but I'm not taking any damage. This is definitely different than when I came here last time. Maybe this is also... I think you probably do this as other specs too, because I remember there's some overlap in some of these locations. And I don't blame them. I mean, people were critical of that slightly, but...
How far down is this place? These stairs seem to go forever.
Happens if we just keep running. We literally just ran right by those mobs. It'd take forever to spawn, so...
The way is blocked.
Intruders! You will go no further.
Hold! Those spirits he's controlling look like they'll rip us apart. We have to figure out a way to get past without being torn asunder.
I think I know how. Do I even have this spell? No. You're supposed to use Gateway there, aren't you? I don't have the spell. Ah, but I've been told... Yes. See, I don't have the spell, but it gives me the ability to use the spell. That's funny.
Do not think you have won. Conservator, do your duty.
No, no. The Conservator. I am by... Oh, that's a lot of health. Holy fuck. Why is he healing? Hateful Bolt. Well, I could see why you'd feel that way.
Keep your guard up. I fear Eridan is not done with us yet. The artifact chambers look to be just over here. Is this the relic you seek?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is the area that we definitely... All the Rathian stuff takes place in. I really want to do that quest again.
So this is what you're after. The artifacts of Karazhan belong here.
There's probably
And
like
I will not allow them to be taken away.
other weapons in other areas.
You have no right to these artifacts, fiend. They must be reclaimed in the name of the light.
Your light does not reach here, priest. If you want Ulthalesh Warlock, come and claim it.
Okay, on my way.
Quickly, after him. I will only slow you down.
I agree. That's why I was quickly running after him. You sure they're not Death Knights? Certainly looks like it. I wish Death Knights had that ability. That's pretty. Oh, that's a knockback too. Damn, that's cool. Okay. These guys are just not difficult enough. These things are gonna get fucking destroyed. Watch this. No, these cursed guardians did, but not the Drake Riders. Drake Riders to me. That took a lot of damage there. That's the Rathian place, I think.
You are a persistent one. Very well. If you so thirst for the power of the Deadwind Harvester, then I will show it to you myself. Utherlash feasts tonight!
My pet didn't really regenerate a lot of health since I had been waiting for that RP there. Oh, I'm trapped in here, man. That's not good. I'm scared now. Just kidding. This guy's dead. I'm not trapped here anymore.
No, I will not be taken. No!
Cool. What eye level is it?
It is done. The Dark Riders are defeated. Now I can reclaim these stolen artifacts and return
20.
them to their rightful owners.
Holy shit.
You have proven an unexpected
Worse than what I had.
ally. The weapon is yours. Let us hope it can turn the tide in this war. The Dark Riders lost this battle, but I fear they will soon regroup. We had best be gone before they do.
It was a great blow against the Dark Riders and a victory for the people of Duskwood. Return to Chaldea's and Underbelly and Dalaran. I was wrong about you, Warlock. Okay, that's fine. Time to move on here. It's 1 o'clock already. Alright, what do we do? How do we get back? Oh, wait, do we not? Wait, how the fuck do we actually get back? Oh my god, really? Holy shit. We have to actually go back ourselves. Jesus. How the fuck do we get out of here? The portal's still down. That's funny. Does that mean we can come here whenever we want? It would be this way, right? Mate, I think we might be fucked. Honestly, I think we are. I bet we can't get out of here. Because this is not normally accessible. It's all these stupid fucking bone dudes that we skipped. But how would we get out? I guess if we die, we can just... Yeah, we can't get out. We're locked in here. We're stuck here for good. Seemingly that's going to stay open now for Warlocks. That's odd. I'm really surprised by that. Wow, that mob is actually going to die. That's hilarious. Okay, so... Wait, why can we not mount? What? All of a sudden we can't fly. Okay. That's going to be a big issue again? What's going on here? Why can't we not fly? I mean, combat's still with them. Maybe that's why. Okay, let me just make the whole UI reappear because maybe there's something I'm missing. No, I thought maybe I was in a scenario or something. I don't know why I can't fly right now. Okay, this is going to add a lot of time to this playthrough. Interesting. We're going to have to go all the way back to Booty Bay, which is going to take us a long time. Or Grom Goal, I guess. Why am I not able to fly? There we go. Just some bug. Okay, that's fine. Take the shortcut here because I really want to get moving on this. But we do have to do this regardless. Oh, what is that? The hell? Okay. Some random entrance looking thing. I wonder if that was always there, maybe in class or in a TBC too. I know there's multiple ways into Karazhan, but Hop's playing Final Fantasy X right now on his other channel. How far is he? Oh, ZG. It's old ZG too, right? Yeah. I can't tell how far he is. I feel like he's got to be almost done. I don't know though. It's a pretty long game. Things to do before tackling sin. Oh, that's the name of the episode, so he must be almost done. HBO Max Beyond Batman series. What the hell is this? I missed where I'm going entirely. Michael Keaton has signed on to star as Bruce Wayne in an HBO Max Beyond Batman series. Batman Beyond series. Why? These are like, what the fuck even is this article? Smallscreen.co.uk. Is this even a real website? I asked my sources if they could be directly quoted, and 3 of them agreed. The first person who came to me with news said Michael Keaton has already signed on to return as Batman in the Flash movie, and he's just signed a deal with HBO that'll see him play Bruce Wayne in a future series. The second person informed me the series is going to be based on Batman Beyond. Michael Keaton has signed a deal with HBO Max to star as Bruce Wayne in the Batman Beyond series and will be based, or Batman series will be based on Batman Beyond. And the third source who came to me said, "We're all very excited over here. Keaton's signed to star in a new Batman series with HBO Max. The word is that it's going to be a Batman Beyond series." What the hell is Batman Beyond? I don't even know. What is that? Oh, boat's here. Batman Beyond. Is that like Bed Bath and Beyond, or? Oh, is this the animated show that I used to watch all the time? I think it is. Is that me summoning this pet that makes that noise? Where's my actual pet? An aging Bruce Wayne, despite suffering from health complications, continued to fight crime as Batman in a new high-tech batsuit. In the rescue of a kidnapped heiress, Batman suffers a mild heart attack and, at the risk of nearly being killed by one of his kidnappers, is forced to betray a lifelong principle by threatening to use a gun, which scares one of the kidnappers into running towards the police. Ashamed of how far he's willing to go, Bruce ultimately but reluctantly decides to retire from crime fighting and shuts down the Batcave. By this time, his butler and father figure, Alfred Pennyworth, and longtime allies. All these people have either died or retired. His partner, all these people are still alive and have grown up and left or had falling out with Bruce after their retirement from their alter egos. All of his enemies, blah blah blah, are either retired, reformed, incarcerated, in exile, disappeared, or dead, and he had left the Justice League. Oh, that's interesting. You're right, and there's like a young kid who takes up the mantle. I think I remember this now. Bruce is now an elderly man in his 70s in a recluse, living in bitter isolation in Wade Manor, with no companion but his guard dog. Despite having retired primarily due to failing age, it is strongly hinted that he suffered a traumatic event years before his health began failing, which also contributed to the ultimate decision. The exact reasons were eventually revealed in Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Harry McGinnis is an athletic 16-year-old high school student and reformed troublemaker with a deeply ingrained sense of social justice, living on difficult terms with his... Got it. Yeah, so Michael Keaton is going to be the old Batman, basically. That's kind of cool. Sounds cool. Well, we got about an hour and a half or more to about an hour and 40 minutes to get a level and a quarter, so I think that should be fine. As long as whatever we do next is good, not just sitting here traveling across the world all day, then it should be very doable. Level 48 right now. Then what? Then I guess I'll start working on the BFA profession stuff that I wanted to do. I have to figure out a way to do that without any gear whatsoever, so hopefully... You know, I think this would be cool, actually. We'll just keep... I'm not wearing this artifact, though. This is level 20. I was going to wear it if it was actually better than what I had on, but it's not. I mean, it has stats and stuff, but I don't think that's a good thing. Anyway, oh, yes. Reap Soul. Damn, you remember? But anyway, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just keep this character in this gear for now until I get that done. And then I'll do that quest line with this gear too as like a final part of the challenge. So this is the end of the leveling series, but this is not the end of the tailoring that we do on this character. So I'll be working on that over. I'll probably just start today. As soon as I ding 50, I'm willing to start spending my main's money on it now. So we no longer feel like we're you know, like bound by these rules. It's down here again, right? Kind of disappointed that this is just in the underbelly, though. The one I really want to explore is the Mage Order Hall. I'd love to level a mage. The problem is, like, how do you do it without... Like, what challenge would I do that would be leveling a mage?
Yes, friend?
Friend has weapon, yes. Friend has the artifact, now Jagoth does not stand a chance. Quickly, you must go back to Dread Skull. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Okay. So what, we go back? Oh, can we just go here whenever we want? Maybe this is part of the artifact hall thing. Order hall, whatever you call it.
So, the little Warlock returns.
It's funny.
You're too late to save your friends. They have the honor of amusing
Ooh,
my
Mephistroth.
lord, Mephistroth. He will be pleased to receive yet another gift, and I will happily deliver you to him. Come, Warlock! You will be broken!
Well, you don't have a lot of health, my friend. I fought way worse. Annihilation.
Power you wield! It's not possible! This cannot be!
What's going on here?
Mephistroth will take you.
Jagannath is slain! Now take his heart! You will be the lord of the Dreads!
Oh, the heart's up there.
Oh, bring the heart to the altar! This way!
This is still on my screen. Oh no, it's not. I thought this was still pointing me to Valshara. You can't turn this off either. This is actually part of that like composite map thing that I was talking about, where there's just like a ton of images on things. So I don't think it'd be a good idea to try to mess with those, because that might get rid of everything in the game, and that would make the game really hard to play, I think.
So, mortal, you have slain one of my generals. Savor your victory while you can, Warlock. This war is far from over. We will meet again.
Where? He's in Warcraft 3, I know that. Where's...
The Dreadscar have come to serve at your command.
Oh, this is in Cathedral of Eternal Night you fight him. Oh, this is the Order Hall, maybe.
Calibus is ready to serve.
Seems that friend has caught the attention of Mephistroth. This is very bad news. The Dreadler will surely wish to seek revenge for losing his general. Friend will need more than the Dreadscar to stand against him. You'll need powerful warlocks such as those who were captured. Calidus thinks the orc who still lies in the pit where you were chained. Friend must revive him and rebuild the council.
Farewell, friend.
Point me at your enemy.
Dreadscar are your to command. What the hell? Why? Because I killed the dude? Is he still... Oh, he's just dead up there, I guess. Oh, wow. Is this actually the Order Hall, then? This is fucking cool. Yeah, I guess it is. Damn, this is neat. There's a quest down here. GG Gigavoid. What could that be? To get more artifacts, maybe? Yeah, I might have a moment. A few things in stock you might be interested in. Gazing into oblivion. Oh, transmog.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Glad I could
Goblin. Oh, what the fuck? That's amazing looking. That's not what it looked like at all. What? Oh, here's what it looks like. Oh, I know. It's supposed to look like the challenge mode set. I really wish I got that. That is really good looking though. Can I just buy that?
Time is money, friend.
I'll buy this for 500 gold. Do you have to finish champion? Yeah, you have to actually do this shit. Wait, what did I just... Oh, I just bought the helmet that I just already got. Fuck. Give me that money back.
Hurry back.
Okay, anyway, what is this? Yeah, this is definitely the Order Hall. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Shit. Yo, I forgot that they did this. This is like legit as fuck. They actually have like a whole history here. I need to take a look at some of these again. Legion is a fucking excellent expansion. And I hope that Shadowlands is going to be the same way. I hope 3 years from now, I'm going to look back at Shadowlands and be like, God damn, man, this was just the best expansion. Because I feel like it's got the potential to be so. There's maybe not as many things in it, like class stuff already, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that, but there's a lot going on. This guy's actually dead. I soulstoned him.
I live. It seems not even a pit lord can keep you down, Warlock.
See, what is this? Why is this guy like a gray orc? What is that? I don't know. I gotta look this guy up. Ritson. Flame Scowl. What kind of orc is this man? A powerful orc warlock, a member of the Council of Burning Harvest. After participating in the fall of Ragnaros, he convened with the fellow warlocks of his council, who's partnered with Zinni Zaime to go back to Selfir Keep. When the hell did that happen? Just says he's a regular orc.
What is it?
I can hardly believe my eyes. For one warlock to control an entire army of demons is beyond what I thought the council was possible. I only hope such power is enough to turn the tide of this war. It would seem that where the council has failed, you have found untold success. These dread scars should help, or should prove powerful allies, but they may not be enough. For now, we must look to rebuild. I will send agents out to locate the whereabouts of the captured council members, as well as any other warlocks who may be able to aid the cause. Use the dread scar battle plans to choose your first zone. Oh, okay, so this is...
Let us plan the future of our order.
This is like how you start Legion properly now. Which we aren't going to be doing, but... I wonder how you get the actual quests to do things. Oh shit, that's like really in the way, isn't it? Fuck. I guess it doesn't matter because... What happens if we turned it all off? Yeah, it's still there. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's kind of fucked. Okay, what's going on here? You're taking forever, man. He's going to meet me here, I think. Just try not to look at the arrow. Cover the top right.
What now?
Why can't I research artifact knowledge? The Orders are sharing their resources, and you are no longer required to research artifact knowledge. Together, we have researched all the possible artifact knowledge. What the fuck? That is such a weird way to put that. Okay. So what are we doing here? Looks like it's down here. Ah, here we go. Well, let's pick High Mountain.
Make it quick. One more thing, Warlock. With our members scattered and a Dreadlord on our heels, we need you to take leadership of the Council. Through your power, we can rebuild. I name you the first of the Council of the Black Harvest. May you lead us to glory against the Legion.
Okay. So how do we continue with this campaign if we wanted to? Well, maybe we just, it says we just go back to Dalaran. How the hell do we even get back? There must be a portal somewhere. Might as well vendor all this shit we have. Clogging up our inventory here. Dauntless. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I never sent these gloves over. They're pretty cool looking. This is definitely cooler than I thought it was going to be. Crossweave gets flying onto that too. So just put these up here since we have exactly 4 slots open. Alright, anyway, so how the hell do we get back? Probably up here. Auction house. That's weird, the mail thing appeared. Forgot to... Oh, there's a quest here.
Yes, friend?
Choose a second artifact to appear. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Calidus is ready to serve. Friend won't need to face the Legion alone. Calidus is eager to help. What does friend need? Calidus will...
We don't plan on doing that right now. How do we get back?
Yes.
I mean, there's a portal. I remember coming through it. I just don't know where it is. Is that it? I think it's just at the end of this, right? Where did we kill this guy? It's hard to tell. Like, we're in the zone that we were in the whole time, but I don't actually recognize it. What's this? Some weird areas.
What? I will not rest until the council has been rebuilt.
See you later.
See you later. Now we can do a mission.
I will leave but cinders.
Hey there.
Hey there. What are we supposed to finish that? How long does that take? Wait, that button's not even there. What the hell? Usually there was a button here, I thought. 1 minute. I guess I'll just wait. I'm a little lost now, though, guys. I don't actually know how I get out of here. Oh, this must be it. Okay. We'll just wait for this to be over. It's almost done. I'd hope, anyway. 1 minute. It's not that long. For some reason, it seems like it's longer than 1 minute. Usually, if something's under a minute, it automatically starts ticking down in seconds, but 59 seconds. So it's definitely longer than a minute. Must have been 2 minutes. I'd love to actually do all of this though. So I'd like to see how. It's there's a lot of stuff though. Oh, it says what levels these all start too. So you can do everything that we just did. I think anyway. It seems like everything we just did at 98. Then we're basically at 101 stuff now. Yeah, that's where we're at now. Alright, yeah, this is going to give us a bunch of other quests that are going to give a lot of experience too. And then 103 stuff is coming up, and there's a lot of stuff. So one way or the other, it doesn't look like you can do all of it sub 45. So probably like 40 is when you would be able to start most of this stuff. What just happened?
Can I help you?
Speak to Imp Mother, yeah.
See you around.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty wild. This is given 6,000 experience each, and we're literally just walking around the order hall. Have to wait again for shit now. Pack of imps. May these imps serve you well. No, yeah, I hope so.
You need something? Be careful.
I will leave but cinders.
This is 1 hour. I don't really feel like I want to do that because we're not gonna be here for another hour, so I'm just gonna drop that one. Oh, that's why I have this tracked. That makes sense. Okay, anyway, we're done. I still don't know how to get out, though. I think we found it, didn't we? Where was it, though? I've already forgotten. Well, this definitely looks like it. I don't think this is where we were, though. Nah, that's not it. Just some random thing. Oh, there's another player. He's lost like I am. This is where we were when we rezzed this guy. Fuck, man. I don't know. Oh, this has got to be it here, huh? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, cool. All right, so we're finally going to move on. We're about to be 49 as well, so. We are going to go to... Sholzar? Nope. Yeah, Sholzar. We'll do that quest first. See what happens with that stuff. Wait, what? Oh, we're in Dalaran, right? Oh, that's interesting. That's how you get to the garrison, or whatever it's called. I don't know. That's how you get to the place. Really have to take a small break, though, so we'll be back. Oh, yeah, there's the icon I was looking at. That's cool. That's funny. Alright, I'm just going to do that right now. I'll be right back, and then we will finish this up, and we have a little bit of a decision to make, because we only got one level left. So we'll probably just do the Magni questline and assume that's going to get us there, because I don't want to get started on the Chromie stuff if it is not going to get us, you know, if we're only going to do it for like one quest or something like that. I'd rather do that on a fresh tune and see it all together. So I'll be right back. Sorry. Hate to do that in the middle of a recording like this, but when you play the game for dedicated amounts of time, that's what life is, you know? Anyway, well, we got mail from the auction house, so let's figure that out. Wait, what the hell is this?
We're in luck, Warbrave. The champion you seek should be here shortly.
What was that? Oh, this quest, yeah.
Greetings, champion.
Won't be doing that either. What is this?
The fate of our world
Arcane Anomaly?
in the balance.
Oh, this is the quest for, yeah. Catcar's just hanging out here now. But we just dinged 49 from some random item I got from doing the order hall stuff, I guess? I don't know. Okay, but let's move to Dragon Blight or whatever it's called, and we will get... We'll probably just go to Sholazar and, yeah, like I said, see what's going on there. Fly over there. We get two, because of, we're on two different quests that would have opened this portal, I think. Alright, let's head over to Sholazar. Meet Magni in Sholazar Basin. I think this is, if I remember correctly... Yeah, this is funny, because this is where, when this quest came out, I was out here... Blood Decay was at its, like, peak overpoweredness, and I was out here, like, just camping, or not even really camping, but just, like, battling against Alliance. They were coming through, it's, like, a really small area. There's, like, very, very little area to get through. And I was just standing in the middle of it and dropping slow D&D and gripping people. And it was wild. And apparently Asmongold was here, and it appeared on his stream that I was basically like halting him from being able to do the quest for a short period of time. It was like 50 versus 1, so it didn't last very long, but it was pretty fun. This is that quest, I'm pretty sure. That feels like that was forever ago, though. I can't believe that, because that doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but... Can we fly through this area? Oh, that's not... Wintergrass is up there. That's interesting. I never really noticed how the water like falls out of the area and into this place in Dragonblight. Well, we're almost there. It's a big continent. This would have been a tough one to stay on the ground for, I think. We should have did it, though. It would have been interesting. Of course, when you start in Dalaran, it makes it hard. That's the only thing that sucks about Wrath. No, I think there is a portal, though, to Dalaran. It's just... I don't actually know how you get to Crystal Song Forest. Like, you have to fall off Dragonblight? I know you could actually go... It looks like... What is that? There's stairs there? To Zuldrak, you can actually go... Wow, that would be a mess. So you'd have to go from Dragon... I guess you can just fall off into Crystal Song, but to get back to any of these zones, you'd have to go... You can probably go into Iceground, too. But I don't think you can... I have to take a look, actually. But to get back to Dragonblight, you'd have to go all the way around, it looks like. Curious. So the Magni questline is relatively in-depth, if I remember correctly. Let's look it up while we wait. Whispers of a Frightened World. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. That's funny. One of the mobs that's part of the quest, it says, Defense Construct says, anomaly detected. Engaging defense protocol Gamma, Theta, Phi, Omicron. Or GTPO, with the P in Phi sounding like an F. Meaning GTFO, which would be something a defense construct would say on finding anomaly. Is it funny? You be the judge.
Ah, you're getting close. Come to the Maker's Overlook, high in the eastern mountains. I'll show you the way inside. A shame Bran didn't come with you. Nothing my brother loves more than opening titan doors.
Yeah, your brother's dead, isn't he? What is this? King Crush. A rare. Looks like he's trolling all around, so unlikely. Must be a dino? Oh, it could be anywhere. We did see a fair amount of rares, though. Considering these are meant to be extremely rare. Wow, I don't think I've ever been in this zone with music on. or in it for any long period of time with music on. We'll definitely have to do Wrath again. Do a character and just do Wrath. I want to do all those zones and record everything about it, because I've never really experienced it, honestly. I played through it and I played Wrath at the time, but like I did not. This was like the pinnacle of my. I literally don't give a fuck about this game. All I care about is being like rating, you know. Sturdy treasure chest. Let's see. These Wrath treasure chests are really good. It feels like, based on that one I got. Huh? Not seeing it. Controllers are like, the zones are so different too, right? Like, oh, they're not actually. We were just talking about that with Outland. Those zones don't feel connected at all. Like, they don't, like, to go from Netherstorm to Shadowmoon Valley. It doesn't feel like it's the same game, right? But these ones, actually, they did do a decent job. You know what I mean? Like, they make them feel connected at least. Could be a lot of chests. I'd loot one if there was one to loot. Lost Walker victim. Gave a lot of experience. Last time we did it, it was 12,000. That was like 3 levels ago. Probably would just be on the ground here. Someday we will not have to guess. We will have a rogue come out and discover all of these. So what's next? What's my next project going to be? I think it's going to have to be the leatherworking. As much as I'd love to do blacksmithing because it's so fun, you have to like find forges and stuff. Leatherworking is something I actually want, like, bad. Like, I want this character to go with leatherworking, so we're going to do that. I'm going to make a blood elf, probably a female blood elf hunter with blue hair. Get ready for that blue transmog that we're going to get, and to get started on that. That'll probably be tomorrow, I guess. I mean, presumably, maybe even tonight. We'll see. We're finishing this in very shortly here, hopefully. I don't know, though. That was a lot of travel now. It's already almost 2 o'clock, so we're probably not watching the UFC event.
All right, I got everything set up on this end. Activate the power conduits, and the pad will be operational.
We didn't even talk to Magni. What is this? He's just like giving us orders, like if we've been here the whole time.
Here you go. This pad will bring you deep below ground to a place no mortal has walked in millennia. The Hall of Communion. Come on down. I've got a lot to show you.
So this is obviously clearly setting up Battle for Azeroth, this quest line, but I just don't really know why.
The Titans built these halls to watch over the soul of the world. From this chamber, I can hear her, clear as diamond. Lately, she's seemed troubled.
Yes, because of Nazat stuff.
I hope you can help me get through to her.
Setting up Nazat.
Trigger the defenses. Careful now. You've got company.
Well, these mobs are like real though. They have health. It's a max level quest, obviously. So why did that mob explode like that? Is that just that actually gonna die to that thing? No. Is there only 7 things to kill? Yeah, maybe. Looks like it.
These phantoms must be her dreams, her nightmares. If we help her overcome these horrors, Azeroth should be able to give us her message.
Clearly looks like she's worried about N'Zoth, huh? That's another thing I'd just love to do all the BFA max level content as leveling too. Maybe next, you know, next expansion basically we'll be able to.
I sense her fear, her doubt. We've got to help her. Looks like some of the defenses are down. If you reactivate them, it might help snap her out of this.
These are such cool rooms though, I love this. The hell? Okay. What was that about? I just got like pulled away from this mob. Some mechanic. Yeah, this here. Oh shit, I'm dead. What the fuck is going on? You just res here. Okay. Or why is this back on? Did I turn this back on? Wow, you're not even allowed to turn this off. What the fuck? Blizzard. It's funny. They don't even let you turn this shit off. That's hilarious. I don't even have that on this, yeah. That's hilarious. This is just forced on. Wow, you can't even turn this off if you wanted to. They really are worried about people not knowing how to use their own brains, huh? So what are we doing here? There's these dudes all around. I thought that was a dog. Or, sorry, I thought that was a boar. Man, she's worried about a boar? I'll tell you, you don't have to be worried. But like, I don't know, like, it almost does make me think like maybe they aren't as good at doing this as I think they are, because like what is the point of this setting up N'Zoth and then killing him within the same patch? Like, what was the point, you know what I mean? Guess we'll kill this guy because it's gonna pull us in, I think. Might be able to not pull that thing, we'll see. It's not all N'Zoth stuff, like that's a demon.
She's haunted by the Legion and the old gods. But there be something more. A greater darkness.
Oh, maybe it is setting up Shadowlands and I just didn't realize it at the time. Maybe nobody realized it at the time. And obviously the Legion and the Old Gods are like the ones that we know to be the most impactful in the universe up until this point. What is that? It's a buff. Reconstitution Matrix. I don't like that heartbeat though. It always freaks me out whenever there's like a heartbeat sound. I don't know why.
That's it. Her thoughts be clearing up. She's feeling fear. Watch out!
Oh shit, what is this thing? I guess it's just looking like a demon, but makes me think that this was meant to be more. Certainly doesn't seem anything directly.
You did it! The nightmares are contained. Keep going. I'm just ahead, in the next chamber.
Okay, what's up, buddy? Threat signatures neutralized. 74.39%. Subject Azeroth. Minor arrhythmia detected, but vitals within acceptable parameters. Incident reports updated. Minor arrhythmia, damn. That was the heartbeat.
Tis good to see you. Now that the nightmares are gone, we can find out what she wants to tell us. Give the word, and we'll begin.
Let's
well
begin.
met. Back to work. Talk to me, lass. Tell me what's got you all in a tizzy. Her feelings are a jumble. I need to focus. Let her thoughts flow into sands soaked in pain. Rivers of blood. Skies of flame. A sword in the darkness. The wound is burning. Sargeras. The Dark Titan comes. We've got to stop him. Argus, the Legion's homeworld. She says our destiny lies there. Looks like we've got some preparing to do, champion. You best tell Khadgar what we've learned. Good luck.
Is this going to take me back to Dalaran? Oh, well, yeah. Okay, interesting. That was not as much stuff as I thought it was. I thought there was way more going on there. Interesting. Well, that was cool. Really well done. I haven't done that in a long time, but that gave almost no experience, so yeah.
There is much to be done.
Oh, wait, what is this? This is the Illidan questline, I think. Thank you for coming. I have a matter of some urgency that requires your unique talents. The Order of Silverhand have reported that an extraordinarily luminescent object has emerged from the Fellstorm and is currently falling towards the coast of Suramar. What I find most curious about the occurrence is that the object was reported as having cut a swath through the Fellstorm itself. Will you investigate? There's a griffin awaiting your arrival at Crassus' Landing. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, Chromie. Well, another day. I definitely will. I want to do this, but if we can actually do this quest line, this is going to be a perfect end to it, because I don't really care how far we get into it. It's just, it'll just be nice. I guess as soon as we unlock the artifact stuff, we probably could have started this. Legion's the real deal, man. I'll tell you what. Keepers of the Hammer. What is that? Oh, this is the quest to go to High Mountain. Yeah. These dudes just hanging out. Where's this griffin at? Take Khadgar's griffin to Suramar. Where's this meant to be? Over here. Ah, I see. Never would have figured that out. Ready to go to Suramar. Suramar is a dangerous place, I've heard. A falling star. So that's the name of it. Let's look this up. A falling star. When
Keep your wits about you. If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
Yeah, it can be started at level 10. That's neat. But it makes me wonder if you can do it at level 10, because it takes place in Suramar, which is level 45, right?
Look there, to the north. Gaze upon the night hold of Suramar. What secrets are kept inside?
Oh wow, I never noticed that. Damn, that's fucking cool. It's meant to be a bridge. God damn, this... The fact that these two raids are right next to each other like that is pretty badass. This is a good expansion, man.
There is an exposed ley line in Azure Gale Bay, causing all kinds of interference on the network. Set up some surveying equipment so I can monitor its chaotic energies and work around.
Okay, Oculus, relax, dude. We don't even know each other yet.
Amazing. Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a Vrykul settlement. Fascinating.
Yes, like the first time you would have ever come to Suramar, right? You get this while you're leveling.
There it Land at the shoreline and investigate.
Oh, it just landed.
Somewhere in those murky waters is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
Yeah, I just don't want that on my screen, honestly. I don't care if we use it. How are we going to do this while underwater, though? See, this ruins the whole goddamn zone, though. I'm going to have to figure that out if we ever do this expansion. I bet this would look really good at night. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I was right. If only we had inky black on, I bet it'd look even cooler. Don't actually know where this is, though. Poop handler, what? It's a weird thing to say. Garbage mancer, what the fuck is going on here? What are these, goblins? I can't even tell. Gill goblins, I guess. Well, our breath is like a problem here, so. Let's go quickly restore that. Oh, that's why it looks so good. Suramar at night is a fucking gem. I've never seen this. Too bad we can't actually look up. Maybe it's not Suramar. We're not even in Suramar right now, are we? Technically. Okay, I hate to do this at the last minute here, but unfortunately we gotta. I'm running out of time here, and I really want to get this done. We swam right by it. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. What am I looking for? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I never would have found that. We'd be swimming all day.
It's not here. Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave. The search continues.
There's the cave over there. We'll try not to use it again if we don't have to. That's easy enough to turn on and off. At least I don't feel like it's like some encumbered thing that I have to have on or off.
There it is. The giant is holding it. There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure.
This guy just died to the... There we go. Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking health. That guy's here at level 26, so we know it can be done at least that early. Yeah, it seems like it can be done at level 10 though, based on what I just read. Got a bombkin here though. And the S type of combat there for a Warlock. Looks like there is another guy. Nerds gotta unite.
Excellent. Hurry back to Dalaran and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
Yeah, we'll be safe, I'm sure. Let's see. As long as we don't pull that garbage mancer. Yeah, that's a race that was added in Legion, right? These Gill Goblins. Because then they were added as like a major feature of Nazjatar, right? But they started in Legion. Oh man. All right, what a great ending to this. This has been great. Hopefully it's going to be the ending. I don't know how much we have more, but it's been a long last hour and a half here, I feel like, so. Main card is about to begin.
Triangle his legs and it'll get your feet to cross. It makes
Nighttime in Abu Dhabi. Crazy city. Seeing these pictures. Someone said comparing Justin Gaethje to Khabib because of NCAA wrestling is like comparing a college athlete to LeBron James. Like, that's not... Yeah, you're making a good point, but... Okay, we're almost back to Dalaran. And then we will go and hopefully get more quests from this quest line. What is this guy saying? All I want is the Legion mount on my Ultra. My Ultra, what? And I was wondering if anyone had done both Legion with Chromie Time and without it. Without, seems like you would hit endgame at 45 anyway. But you would still get experience from most mobs. So is there an advantage to Chromie Time for Legion? I.e., is it quicker to get to 45, or do you have access to World Quest straight away or anything like that? All in-game content and Legion starts at 45 with or without Chromie. CHROMI, Chromie Time. Where do we turn this in? Oh, he said he was going to meet me in the Hall of the Guardian or something. This is that place, right? Don't know. Looks like it. It's over here. Didn't even know there was a place over here, honestly.
Knowledge is power, but
I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you.
Oh, that's Terralion.
The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the can't endure. Favor and all worlds will burn. We will not fail. Terralion.
See, I didn't even know. Like, when I saw that, I don't know if I even saw that, to be honest. I probably just skipped it. It was, like I said, it wasn't until about halfway through Legion that I started to care.
And well met.
Terralion lives.
This portal will take you to the Exodar. Good luck, champion. The fate
Again,
of our
Terralion lives. For ages I had thought my old friend had perished from some desolate Legion world. But to know that he yet lives and is in danger is too much to bear. We must hurry. We must uncover the object's sacred purpose. The prophet of whom Terralion spoke is undoubtedly the leader of the Draenei, Velen. Take the object and journey to the Exodar. It is there that you will find Prophet Velen. I will open a portal for you now. Take my beacon and use it when you are ready to return.
Where you lead, we will follow.
Yeah, he's not kidding. He opened a portal. That's all right. Whoa, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, I know what this quest is. Yeah, this is like early expansion shit.
Stand at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary. Although I cannot say for how long. Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming?
Yeah, this is...
I bring you a message from Kil'jaeden. To be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met.
That's
A
it.
coward's death to these traitorous Draenei. Mar their corpses, so the living may see the fate that awaits them.
This is like his son.
Rakish. His name means butcher in Eredun. It is no coincidence that Kil'jaeden sent an Eredar to slaughter my people. The deceiver revels in his creative punishments for those that dare defy him.
Spent a lot of time in this area though. It's kind of cool.
Fate has delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please, search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar. You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active. Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier, minions.
Oh, Nabundo!
Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei.
What are we even doing? Killing demons. Doing something else. Portals. Don't have a pet out right now?
Your interference only delays the inevitable.
Oh shit.
Destroy them!
Oh, there's another player? Oh no, it's an actual NPC, okay. What's that they just did? Oh, fire shield. We just have to kill a bunch of demons, and I mean, we should probably focus on the objectives because the demons look like they're endless, as we've been warned. Oh. Terrified Exodar citizen. Wow, you've been through worse than this, right? Maybe not. Oh, this is the bank. These fights are gonna be good. I'm looking forward to these 2 fights at least. I don't know anybody else on the card, but holy shit! Okay, it's a lot of mobs. Okay, that's a lot of mobs. I think we got our pet. There's another one. It's like, what's going on over here? Alright, that's too many mobs. I don't know why we're fighting so many mobs. Citizens in here, we can get these guys saved. Well, it's after 2 and there's not even a fight on yet, so I think we'll be in good shape. We got plenty of time. Hopefully these quests start going quicker though. These are pretty slow. I guess we're gonna get, oh shit, 20,000 experience. Okay, we definitely want to do that then.
We have retreated into the collapsed shaft on the northern edge of the Crystal Hall. We are holding back the demon onslaught, but our defenses are quickly falling apart.
No, Bundo is actually in the Exeter. Huh? I really wish you could play as a broken Draenei.
The Wrath Lords at once. Stop these meddling insects.
Is that good? I'll tell you, give me... I know this sounds really stupid to say this out loud, but even if I had to pay for it, I would. Give me red orcs, red Draenei, night, or whatever the... broken. Give me all of this shit, dude. I'll fucking pay if I have to. Like, I love this idea. More allied race, or even race customization in general. It's just so good for the game, I feel like. Alright, this guy's got a lot of health, but he's probably got a good amount of percentage with him, because these mobs seem like they're going to do very little damage. They're all separated, though, so kind of ruins that plan. We got some NPCs helping us though, or High Vindicator. Oh, I see. They just came here to kind of like retake the area. This mob's got a lot of health. Wait, what is that? They're showing a fight that happened. They like stopped it for some reason. What was that about? I'll have to look into this. We're not even close to being done with these quests, Jesus Christ. This better give a lot of experience. And we still have to go help in the Bundo or whatever. I don't know if we have to do that, but... Wait, what's going on down here? NPCs are going wild. Well, that makes it slightly easier. My pet just died though. Problem is, I feel like we're gonna be done with this slay demons part way before we're done with the rest. There's just a ton of demons in this area. It's hard to avoid them. We gotta really focus on getting these. We're only 4 of 12 on these citizens. And they're not very high density, I feel like. Just have to pay more attention. They're in these like houses and stuff. Yeah, where is this Nabundo quest? It's over here. Might as well pick it up. We need experience anyway, so the longer we spend in here, not necessarily a bad thing. Fell Slag Blast. Quests definitely aren't made for leveling though. What is this, the jewel crafting place or something?
I will do my best to guide you.
Speak to
We will
Nabundo.
make our last stand on your command, champion. Tell me when you're ready. Bring me that defiant aberration's head.
Party. Oh shit, what the fuck is this?
Fight as
Interesting.
one. We can only defeat them if we stand united.
These are paladins? What's this, classic where shaman's pink? They're all shamans, but they're all pink. That's funny. Some kind of reference to classic? I don't know. Just a bug, maybe. Kind of cool that they put us in a party together, though. I quite like that. Oh, we're getting so much credit for this, too. Holy fuck. Wow, each one of these is counting. That was a big deal there. It's actually pretty nice. How much is this gonna give? First, it's another 20k. Holy fuck. Alright, this is definitely gonna be worth it. The Elementalist. So that would kill to be a fucking broken Draenei as well, man. I think I would take that over Red Draenei. If we had to choose, which would I take? Red Draenei or Broken Draenei? I would go with Broken Draenei. They're just so fucking cool looking.
Take them by ground and air. Fell guards and doom guards, attack!
That was the first assault done. Basically just want to keep dotting them up. I mean, we have a straight up tank, so my pet is just wasting his time, basically. What are those NPCs doing over there? Just walking around. Why don't you come help? Got a fair amount of damage from that blade storm. Probably should back up, huh? Alright, no rush. Oh, he's healing me. He just had put Ursula and Riptide on me. Oh, damn. Fister Rock Fist. What the fuck? Oh, he's got a summon Searing Totem. Oh, but it's a Draenei Totem. Or it's not a Draenei Totem, it's an Orc Totem. Orc Totem. A Tauren Totem. Man, I would... Oh my god, dude. I don't know why. I'm just like in love with Shaman. It's kind of wild. I feel like I'm cheating on DK. Oh, they're coming from all sides? I didn't even realize this. How long has this been going on?
Enough! Sisters! End this nonsense!
Nonsense. That's funny. Guy I used to work for. I always said nonsense about things he didn't like, and I've kind of adopted it myself, so it's funny to see it in game. I didn't realize they were coming from both angles there. Maybe they weren't the whole time. Might be why I was going slow.
I call upon you! Finish them!
Well, considering you just sent like hundreds of demons and they all died. Probably maybe want to try a different approach here. Oh, weird. Oh, look at all those flame shocks. Holy fuck. That's a lot of shaman. It's not that hard to see. The numbers definitely are getting in the way, but it's not that hard to see. Alright, that should be a nice chunk of experience. 20k, holy shit.
Only by working together with these heroes have we won this day. Quickly, brethren, to the Vault of Lights. The Prophet needs our help.
See, I didn't realize that Nabundo was here. Like, I thought these broken Draenei wouldn't be welcome among the real ones, but I guess that's... Velen's a good guy. He knows what's up. But yeah, see, now we're in this position where we just wasted... Like, any other demon we kill is just a complete waste of time, so we have to try to make that not a problem for us.
You foolishly stand in defiance of the endless armies of Sargeras.
Oh my god, there's a lot of mobs here.
Bring me their head.
Wait, what is he talking about? Why, just because I finished that one quest, you're all of a sudden upset? These guys got a lot of health. So it's a bit busy with all the numbers. That's dead. That means I'm dead shortly. Oh, it's not finished. It's odd. Okay, this is getting tough. Oh, we're gonna... What is this? Oh, I thought we were taking dot damage from something. I mean, Soulstone doesn't really matter. That was I just pointed at him. You. There's another couple citizens. Guess we've like cleared out a lot of the demons though. Why are the other Draenei trying to hurt us? Wow, that's a really kind of candid reaction from a child like that. It's a good question. How do you get up there? Stairs are right here. This place, I remember doing this quest and not liking it because I didn't understand how to navigate it. I still don't, but I have a healthier perspective now that I've done all this leveling through complicated travel. That is it. Whoa.
Thanks to you,
That guy's
most
out.
of our
That
people
fight's
have
over. What the
returned
fuck happened? I
safely
missed it.
to the Vault of Light.
All of a sudden, the guy was just
Time
on
has
his back
come
getting his
to
ass
focus
kicked.
your attention on the remaining fell portals and end Rakishi's incursion.
Sick. Got him with the head kick. Oh, that was interesting. There was like dialogue because we finished the one thing and not the other. Did you see that? Finish closing Rakishi's portal and end this incursion or something. Wonder what happens if I did the other one first. Oh yeah, he just kind of caught him clean. Holy fuck. Oh no, that was earlier in the fight. Oh god, wow. I'm surprised they didn't stop it immediately. He really caught him. He's actually out cold when he's hitting them though. That's the shitty part about this sport. Oh, he hits his head on the canvas hard when he goes down too. That sucks. Scary to see. Okay, one more portal down there. A lot of mobs. Lots of mobs. Can we get by them somehow? Yes. What's that?
Divinius, the champion has crushed the incursion. Now is the time to take the chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls. Secure the Exodar for our people once more.
As you command, Prophet.
Lost. Divinius. I am lost. This way. Nomad. I've seen this name so many times in the UFC recently. Such a weird name. There's that Magomed Sharipov, and then there's this guy Magomed Ankarav or something.
Still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again. I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
We must unite against the Legion.
Wow, that's like a different voice actor altogether. What the fuck?
Light. I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go now. I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave, but please hurry.
I'm ready.
Not all who want.
Wow, that is embarrassing. What the fuck?
Is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira. Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion. Yet only a Naru born of Zira is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Oros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever.
For a prophet, you are doing a very poor job of making predictions.
Words admits it bitterly.
It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
Light, damn him! I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
Moving quick. Where's this barrier? This looks like a random light generated. It was moving quick. I don't think this even does anything, does it? It does some damage, but not 28. I'm not that worried about 28 damage.
We have made it in time. By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal
Oh,
Oros.
didn't you realize?
Then we will deal with Rakish.
So this is in the actual city? I've never even seen this.
You have lost Rakish. Oros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
Ah, the fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me, Velen. But before I surrender and face the judgment of the light, there is one last thing I must do.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die.
Damn, that Oros just got one shot by pretty much. Oh, what the hell are these people doing here? This imbecile Callius insisted I bring him along. I refused. He followed me anyway. Let's get this over with before I lose my patience and incinerate him. What the fuck? We got like help from our dudes somehow. This is awkward, he goes. What? Holy shit, what the fuck? Velen, you gonna tank or heal or something? That dude's a warlock too. Of course not. Velen's healing, I think. I don't know what he's doing. Caldius, these guys are marked pink too, so maybe it's just some kind of generic, like they don't have a color for it, so they just marked pink. Or maybe it has something to do with the skin I'm using. You gonna heal Caldius, bro? If he dies, I'm not gonna be able to continue the Warlock questline. Doesn't look like he's getting heals. Caldius going down. Yeah, Caldius dead. Wait, still fine, I guess. Doesn't need health to fight. That must be nice, huh?
You think you've won? You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death.
That's gonna happen.
From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. For soon the Annihilator will have its fill and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing but ash will be left where we stand.
Yep.
This is all wrong. I have been.
It will be your fate.
But that would mean it cannot be. Heroes! We mustn't kill Rakish! Stop, please!
You left us no choice, Velen. If we don't destroy the machine in this place, and every living soul inside it will be annihilated.
If you will You asked me if I foresaw this day, child.
What's wrong with the prophet?
I did. And until this moment, I did not understand. In a time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Eredar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Kil'jaeden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand.
There is nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the Light died here this day. Farewell.
Yeah, we can use the beacon. Well, let's see how much this gives. 26k, nice. Good, we'll be only about a quarter of the way. 230.
Knowledge is power.
Kill Jaden. Took the child from Velen, let Velen believe that the boy had been killed, then raised the child as an agent of the Burning Legion with the express purpose of murdering his own father. That bastard waited 13,000 years to exact vengeance upon Velen for defying Sargeras and the Legion. The deceiver indeed. For Velen to have experienced such tragedy after what he and his people had already been through is heartbreaking. Such a thing would test anyone's faith. Damn, that is wild. You did not ask for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Turalion's haunting last words still echo in my mind. I worry about the fate of the Draenei, about the fate of my friend, Velen, but we must remain vigilant, Metro. For now, Light's heart remains under your watchful eye. There's one place on Azeroth that I would trust with the safekeeping of the object, your order hall. Take it there, Metro. I will remain in Dalaran and continue looking for answers. There must be another way.
Trust in yourself, champion.
Okay.
You are our last best.
Damn, this is like a really good leveling experience, honestly. You can do all of this while leveling, no problem. Really good. How do we get down there? It's down in the underbelly or whatever this is called, right? What's that quest? Guess we can try to find it? Wait, what just happened? I just like entered PvP somehow. Well, maybe that happens by default down here, huh?
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, this is like some PvP shit, I guess, huh? Well, I'm level 49, so if anybody wants to try me, I think they're going to be disheartened by the results. I don't know what's actually going on down here, though. How do we even get to the Warlock portal? It's over there, it looks like. All the way in the back. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually been here before. Portal to Dreadscar Rift. So I think there's more to this quest line. I mean, I know there's more. I just don't know how it works at this point. Master? Is this a prank? Am I being pranked? Very funny, Master. Yeah, we just brought a Naru into... This isn't a joke, but this is the heart of evil and darkness.
I'm looking everywhere for you. Oh, the head in the crystal ball. I'm trying something new.
This is the heart of evil and darkness in the universe. Surely you can't be serious. Yeah, we just brought that. That is kind of funny, actually. I may have found a key to unlock Light's heart, Metro. I was going through some ancient cosmology tomes when I stumbled upon a passage indicating that the Prime Naru may have been created by Elune during the Great Ordering of Light and Shadow. That's interesting. If Elune did create Zera, then it stands to reason that we could use the Tears of Elune to unlock the secrets of Light's heart. Now it falls upon you to recover the Tears of Elune from Val'sharah.
Keep your guard up.
Okay. We actually have to go do Val'sharah stuff now. Hopefully it won't require any quests. We only need 5 bars left, though, one way or the other, so... We'll get a little bit from travel, like from exploration. Can we get out this way? Oh, I think we can. I didn't even know there was another portal here. That's what we should have been doing the whole time. I don't think this is normally here in Old Dalaran, that's why. Alright, so we're just going to Val'sharah. Oh, there's a high mountain. Okay, well, if for some reason we get blocked off, we can do that too. That's weird. That's odd. That's like odd luck, isn't it? 2 times I play in 2 days, there's a invasion. Wait, who is this person that's fighting? Oh, Lauren Murphy. Never even heard of these two. Last fought in February. This woman looks old, honestly. How old is she? 37? Huh. Okay, so where are we even going? Where? What do we do for that? We might not be able to even do that because we don't have any progress in this zone. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Goddess watch over you. Let's look it up. I mean, that is a great name for a quest, but if you haven't done the main, yeah. Oh wait, what? If you haven't done the main Val'sharah questline when reaching a level 110, you will get Goddess watch over you instead. Oh wait, what? Oh. Yeah, we can't do this. What it wants us to do is go do the zone. And then we do the zone and then we get... That's interesting. Okay, high mountain it is. Let's go wrap this up. Should be plenty of experience here. That's unfortunate. Unless I'm missing something, that's what it seems like they're saying. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe there's still a chance here. It says, go to the Temple of Elune in Val'sharah. Look south on your map. You should see a quest from Ysera. Temple of Elune's up here, right? Follow that entire quest line and you will fight Ysera at the Temple of Elune. Now look, and new quests have spawned. Grab the one that says Tears of Elune. Yeah, so that's like, we have to do a big part of the zone. We don't have to do every part of the zone, but we would have to do a big part of the zone. So, Temple of Elune. But we haven't done any of the zones, so we can't even... What the fuck? What's this guy doing? The nightmare consumes Warlock. It devours from within. It overwhelms one's thought as easily as it creeps across the terrain. Inevitably, the mind fills with shallow. All hope is... Why is this guy hanging out here? Alright, that's that then. Let's go finish this up. Yeah, we'd have to probably do that quest line. Cenarius, Keeper of the Grove, which is like probably like a third of the zone. So we're not finishing that, that's for sure. We only need 4.5 bars. So a little bit of an unceremonious ending, but I think this is gonna be it coming up here for sure, obviously. So it was fun. We still never did the Chromie stuff, which I guess I'm fine with because I think there's either gonna be a lot there or nothing there. And if there's a lot there, I want to do it for sure. Like I don't want to just stop in the middle of it. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully next time, if we ever do again, we'll check that out. But
foul poison seeps into the waters of Mistvale. I feel in my bones that it must be the work of a corrupt druid. Seek out the Defiler and end this affliction.
alright, so where are these? Hopefully we can just do these main ones. This one I remember. Just like doo-doo paths down. Should be here somewhere. Oh, what is this? Earth Mother's with you. Step within the totems. Dark intent. What the hell is all this? Oh, that's a lot of buffs. It's like a Warlock buff. What does this even do? Puts your current target into eternal banishment, freezing them in place and increasing all damage they take. Okay, it used to patrol from the top to the bottom, so... Does that still happen? Oh, okay. Guess we're coming back to this one. Probably just dead right now.
This agent of the Legion underestimates your might. Make plain the error of its ways.
Where is it? Oh, it's dead. Jesus Christ. Fine, one more roadblock here.
Tonight's corner camp brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drink.
Oh, this fight's over. Oh, it's a big zone, huh? Takes a while to travel. Never realized. Anyway, so it was fun. I'd say one way or the other. I had a lot of fun doing this. It's fun just navigating the world and the Nomad concept in general. I think, you know, we talked a lot about this along the way, but I think if everybody played the game like this even once, I think they would feel a lot differently about the game. And oh my god, is this guy dead too? Holy fuck. Okay, he's back. Anyway, yeah, I think if everybody played the game this way, even just on a single character, like even leveled a single time like this, they would feel very differently about the game. Maybe it would, you know, help relax some of their frustrations with it and give them a new perspective. Because that's certainly what it feels like to me. It feels like I'm kind of playing a different game altogether, honestly. It's really, really different, you know, when you're having to travel along, especially if you do early expansions. And I'd love to do Wrath like this, because I feel like even though Wrath is a little bit of a pain, and there's a couple zones that you really can't do without flying, most of the early zones you certainly would have no problem doing. So I wouldn't mind trying that. So what do we need here? We're gonna need three quests, it looks like. So this one, I don't know. My pet dead. Fight is, the dude is on the bomb kit now too. These things just take so long to kill. I never really enjoyed doing these invasions, but they give a lot of experience for very little effort, so seems like the right play. Yeah, so I think next will be the skinning and leatherworking one. We'll see how that goes. Might start that today, actually. Oh, actually, I need one more. Oh, right, we got a bunch of extra experience. I forgot. Okay. So just go kill this guy, and then it's it. We will be 50. And I'll actually, yeah, I'll probably work on the tailoring, the rest of the tailoring stuff tonight. See how much I can get just on the auction house. And maybe I'll just do it right now. I mean, we're actually going to be done earlier than I expected to. Even though it's 3 o'clock already, these first 2 fights, even though they're, the first fight was like not even a round, I think. One like 40-something seconds into the round or something. This is like only the second of the fights too, and there's still one more before I want to actually watch them. But anyway, maybe we'll take a look at it real quick. We'll see. I'll go on the auction. I need to get this page up again though. I can't remember. Leveling, tailoring. I'll probably do it upstream, just because I have to use the bathroom and stuff too. So, but yeah, so there's a lot to be purchased. We're only at 115. Yeah, we need to get to 150 with this pattern here. I mean, I guess we can make these things, but that's not gonna happen. So yeah, just this pattern here. It's the cheapest one we have. Just buy a ton of this stuff, and then we need to get 150 to 160. That's where things get hard, basically. To get to 175 is going to be quite tough, but we will figure it out.
Unleashed another of its pawns. Dispose of this threat at once.
Not the way Illidan puts that. It's really the only way to describe it. Like, these demons aren't anything special. We kill them by the score, and they still come back. One last fear. That seems like the right way to end this playthrough. One last fear after all the time we spent in TBC. Feels like a good way to end the playthrough.
The growth of your power is most impressive.
A dying world. What is this?
Your name and fears it.
Oh, this is the paste. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool. They added that.
Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
So these quests still scale to 50, huh? I'm gonna pick this quest, whatever this quest up is, and see what it says afterwards.
I was overlong in finding you. Come, champion. Journey with me, and I shall show you the might of High Mountain.
50. Let's see what we're about to get kicked out of time walking. And presumably they'd still scale if we got back into Chromie time, so there's no reason to believe that they won't, that it doesn't work that way, but... Oh, that fight's over.
Take care of yourself out there.
Thanks, Chromie. It was a pleasure, honestly. And I like being, I actually like being on my, or being ported all the way back to org. That's kind of nice. Yeah, now they're scaled down to 45. Interesting. So this would be the stuff to start BFA, I guess? Yeah, because you don't actually get the neck now when you're leveling through BFA. That's kind of weird. Not really sure why they did that, but... Okay, so that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. This was a hell of a... Honestly, this is the most fun I've ever had leveling a character for sure. And there's a lot more going on in the future. So next one will definitely be the... very likely will be the... leatherworking equivalent. Just got to figure out how we want to do it. I really wanted to do it on Alliance, but unfortunately all my materials that I've been gathering so far are on Horde. So yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to fiddle with it on Alliance. Unless I like leveled the character and then just transferred it or something, but I don't feel like doing that. So we'll just make a Blood Elf. Not a big deal. I don't mind Blood Elf Hunters. So that's where we'll be at. Next time we'll have a level 1 Blood Elf starting a new playthrough. But I hope you enjoyed. This was a monumental success for me because this is, you know, if you watch the first episode of this, you'll realize this is such a big, such a big deal for me to be able to finish this finally. I had been wanting to start these for a long time. And I think once I get this published, I'm going to start working on a spreadsheet that shows every one of my planned, or at least maybe the ones that are finished for sure, all my leveling challenges, because I'd really like to, there's so many I'd like to do, you know what I mean? So I think it'd be cool to have all of them documented in some place. So hope, if anybody actually watched, what's this, 31 parts? 31 parts. If anybody actually watched all 31 of these parts, I mean, that had to be like probably like 60 hours of footage. So you're awesome. I'm really, you know, I'm doing this because I like it anyway. And I hope that somebody will find, even, you know, kind of like podcast thing, just keep it on in the background. I hope somebody will find enjoyment in it. And I hope more so that people will find enjoyment in the concept, not even watching it, but just you're enjoying the concept of leveling and making it more challenging and experiencing the game. Because this game is so much more than just, you know, log on and do chores or whatever everybody gives, you know, flack of Blizzard about. So enjoy it, man. Find ways to find fun, and the game will never be, you'll never not enjoy the game again. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.